Hey guys, welcome back. So this video is on it's on weathering and patina. It's kind of a boring video, so if it doesn't interest you guys, don't worry about watching it. That's cool. I'll totally understand. But it's more or less just to give you kind of an idea as to how to give something a bit of a weathered look. I kind of regret not doing the whole truck because it would have looked a little bit better. So obviously when you do this, you're going to do the entire vehicle. All I did was the hood and then just cut a couple of spot pieces. But if you want to see how to get that sort of layered paint, worn out, weathered, rusted sort of a look, then check this video out. Thanks for watching, guys. Here's the vid. Hey guys, what's up? So today's video is on patina. So what I have here is a piece of crap body that I've used for the back end for another project. So we're going to use this to just practice on and see if we can get some cool patina happening. So this is a Ford I think it's an F250. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop out these windows here. So if you're going to paint something, always try and reduce the amount of things that you want to keep nice by just taking them out instead of masking them up. Then you've completely eliminated it from the body and you don't have to worry about overspray on anything. So lights, again, we're just going to pop those out. 2 of them on either side. Okay, so those as well. You're left with a couple of lame stickers, so we'll take those off because I'm just going to we're just going to practice. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so here's the body. Strip down, neck it. So what we're going to do is I've got 3 different colors here that I'm going to work with today, and I've also got my enamel paint kit here as well to add some weathering and rusting. So first things first, we are going to start by picking out what we want our, I guess it would be our breakthrough color, I guess. I don't know if these are proper terms, but this is the best way that I can understand it. So I'm going to show you guys how I do it. So I like to use white. Now what I'll do is I'll take this thing and I'll spray paint the entire thing white first, entire coat. Then I'll use a red, and then I'll use a blue, and then I'll go back to a white again. So what you want to do essentially, I'm just kind of explaining this step because everybody knows how to use a spray gun. What you want to do is you want to paint it an entire coat first, let it dry or flash off or whatever. It doesn't matter. I mean, it can be like 10 minutes. You don't have to let it dry all night. Just let it flash off or dry for 10 minutes. Throw another coat on there. Let it flash or dry. Throw another coat on there. And keep repeating the steps. Once you've got the thing painted up, then we can start to do the patina process. And I'm going to show you what that is. And it's basically, sorry, there's my arm. It's basically, we're going to use a bunch of different sandpapers. We're going to use a scrubby, and we're going to use, of course, some enamel paint. Okay, so I'm going to paint these up. Paint this body up with these 3 colors here, and when I come back, we'll work on the weathering and patina process. Okay, so I went ahead and messed around with the hood a little bit to get kind of a bit of an effect going. There's still a little more work to do, and this here is what it looked like after all the layers and layers and layers of paint. So what you're trying to accomplish is just, you're trying to put basically make it look like it's got some years on the paint. So as people paint vehicles, sometimes an old vehicle will get painted a bunch of different times. So maybe it was white to begin with, and then somebody decided they wanted to paint it blue, or whatever the case was. So by adding all the different layers and different colors of paint, you can accomplish that, or you can just accomplish like as if it were just kind of a primered look underneath. So this is all done by, in the next little bit that I'm going to go through to show you, I'm going to speed up the footage a little bit because it does take a long time, but it's all done by stages of sanding. So you're going to start out with
an aggressive, a little more aggressive grade. I think this one is a 150. And then what is this, a 220? It doesn't say anymore. I think maybe a 220, and then you're gonna go to like a scrubby. So all you want to do is kind of just, I'll show you in the sped up part here anyways. Okay, here, let's go through the process quick and you guys can kind of follow along.